Hello everyone, and once again welcome to WsCubeTech. Myself Umar Taskir. Guys, in this particular video I am going to talk about sitemaps. We will be discussing what are the sitemaps and what are the different types of sitemaps. Right? So many times people get confused that how many types of sitemaps are there. Basically two types of sitemaps are there, which is like one is XML sitemap and another one is HTML sitemap. So in this particular video we will be discussing about the difference between HTML sitemap and XML sitemap. Also, I have broken this video into two parts. So in one part, we'll be discussing about the concept related to sitemap, that what is sitemap, how it actually works, and what kind of help or what kind of SEO benefit it is going to provide us. And the second video, I'll be talking a much practical thing, that how we can actually create the sitemaps, right? So let's begin. And I have an example over here. You can see, rather I have two examples over here, and in one example I am showing the structure of my website, which is like for example, this is our home page, which is abc.com. then there is another page which is about us, contact us, category, product, subcategory, and product too. So whenever a crawler comes to our website, what the crawler is going to do, crawler is going to visit on different pages, and crawler will be collecting information about the pages, right? This is the thing that crawler actually does. So in this scenario, when I am showing you the example one, the crawler will be coming to our home page, for example, abc.com. then the crawler will go to about us page, then the crawler will go to contact us page, can go to category page, can go to product one, right? And after product one, it will go to subcategory page. So there is no predefined structure that in what way crawler is going to crawl our website. This is a big problem, right? There should be a clear structure or clear indication that on what pages the crawler has to go first, and then on what pages the crawler will be going for the second time or the third time, right? So there should be a proper sequence or the proper format that a crawler should follow when they come to our website. So this is the big problem that can be resolved by sitemap, right? So this is the raw website, your raw website, we can say without sitemap. If your website is without sitemap, the crawler is coming to abc.com, then it can go to contact us, then it can go to subcategories. There is no proper sequence to which crawler will follow, right? But in example 2, when we see example 2, it's clearly defined, right? You can see the structure is clearly defined, that there is home page, which is abc.com. then we have two pages like about us and contact us. In about us, we have another page which is category 1, then we have subcategory related pages, right? Then we have product pages. So here we can say that the relation between these two pages, which is like product 1 and product 2, the relation is that these two products are directly related to subcategory. But here in this example, you cannot identify that whether your product 1 or product 2 page is directly related to subcategory or not. It's just a kind of a list. There is basically a list of URL which is present over here, right? There is basically a list of your website URL. So no proper structure is here. But when we see example number 2, what we are going to see is there is a proper structure, right? So we also want crawler to crawl for the websites, right? Like example number 2, crawler should crawl website like example number 2, so that they can better understand our website, they can better understand the structure of website, that how our website works, what kind of pages are there, what kind of connections between the pages are there, and the pages are linking to which category, all those things, right? So we'll never want that a crawler should know about our website in this way, which I have mentioned in example number 1. It is unorganized. And in example number 2, the structure of the website is more organized, and the crawler will know better about our website. So this is the basic difference between these two structures of the website. And when we implement sitemap, on our website, what we do to crawler is basically, what we provide to crawler is like this kind of structure. A sitemap is a file that basically holds the records of your pages in this format, in a very structured format. So whenever the crawler comes to your website, they basically look for the sitemap file first. Once they find the sitemap file, they know that okay, now they are very much clear, the crawlers are very much clear that which pages they have to crawl first and which pages they have to crawl next, and how they are going to crawl the pages of your website. So sitemap is a file that basically helps crawler understand your website in a very better way. This is the basic definition. This is the basic definition through which we can understand how crawlers work. using sitemaps, right? And what is the benefit of the sitemap? So this is basically the benefit of the sitemap. Now if we talk about how it actually looks, you can easily find over here an XML sitemap is specially written for the search engine bots, right? So it is for the bots only, it is not for the humans. The humans are not going to see the XML sitemap. There are two kind of sitemaps that I told you in the beginning of this particular video. There is XML sitemap and there is HTML sitemap. HTML sitemap is specifically for the users, right? It is for the user, it is designed for the users, whereas XML sitemap is designed for the crawler, for the bots, for the robots, right? For the spiders, right? So you can see an XML sitemap is specially written for search engine spiders. So it is written like you can see this kind of things. The XML format, it can be read only by the spiders. They can understand, the bots can easily understand what is written over here. A search engine spider can quickly and easily extract all the important pieces information about a site by looking at the XML sitemap, right? So, or the XML file. So whenever a crawler comes to your website, what they do first is they look for the sitemap file. Once they find the sitemap file, they understand, okay, this sitemap file tells us that the website structure is very clear, which pages are linking to which pages and which pages are related with which pages, all those things, the connections between the pages and the hierarchy of your website, the depth of your website, the pages, the individual pages, interconnections and everything. So it becomes very clear from the sitemaps. So crawler first look for the sitemaps, they follow the sitemaps, and according to the sitemaps, they come to know a very better version of your website, right? This is about the XML sitemap. Now, if we talk about the HTML sitemap, so you can easily see an HTML sitemap enables lost human users to find a page on your site that they are looking for. So it is not for the crawlers, it is for the humans. The XML sitemap is not visible to humans, right? It is not present anywhere on the website. If you see, if you go to website and you want to find XML sitemap like on the web pages, basically it is not present on the web pages. You have to find it from some other way, right? I'll tell you in the next video when we'll be talking about how can we practically create sitemaps and how can we upload these sitemaps in each everything. So it is not available for the users. Basically in the beginning it is not available for the users, but yes, user can see, but they have to dig into their files of their website, then they will be able to see. Initially they will not be able to see, it's not present on the website actually, right? But HTML sitemap are present on your website. These are nothing but your hyperlinks, right? Your hyperlinks, you can see this is the screenshot of a website, indiatimes.com, and here you can see these are the different hyperlinks, right? So you have the categories, you have the pages, and each and everything very properly organized for the users. So if you want to see what kind of pages are there on this particular website as a user, if you want to see what kind of pages are there on the website, you can definitely find out the HTML sitemap and click on that, click on any of the link and then go to that particular page. So this is for the users, and the XML sitemap is for the crawlers. So XML sitemap gives a very important information about the structure, the hierarchy of your website to the crawlers, right? So guys, in this particular video we have learned that what is the basic difference between HTML sitemap and XML sitemaps, and how do XML sitemaps actually look and what they actually do. So providing proper structure is a great thing from SEO point of view. If you are providing a proper structure or the proper hierarchy, giving proper information about your website to the SEO crawlers, SEO related crawlers or the Google crawlers, right? So that is a great benefit of sitemap. So that's it for this particular video. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.